The day after an impressive 3-0 win over Finland to start the 2014 Cyprus Cup, there was no time for Canada's women's national team to get out and enjoy the rather picturesque surroundings here in Larnaca as they went back to work on Thursday to prepare for Friday's game against Italy. Though her name didn't appear amongst the scores on Wednesday, there was perhaps no player more influential than defender Rian Wilkinson. Wilkinson had a hand in each of Canada's 3 goals, delivering the final pass on 2 of them. For her, Wednesday was one of those really fun games to play.
It's one of those games that you love playing in as a player. Everything was easy. It seemed smooth. There was always a lot of options available. So, yeah, I had a good time. Where to look for people, and we trust people to be in those spots, and it's up to us to utilize what the other team gives us. So the big spaces in behind were really on yesterday, and that's actually a run I really like to make, so it worked out well.
Months ago in Brazil, Canada got off to a great start at the Torneio Internacional de Futebol Feminino with a 2-0 win over Scotland, but then couldn't get a winning performance in a 1-0 loss to the rather unknown Chilean team in their second game. But up against a more familiar foe in Italy on Friday, head coach John Herdman says in Cyprus they're expecting more consistency in their second game of this tournament.
In this tournament, there just isn't an easy game. There's no easy game. And I know going into that Chile game, they hadn't played for 2 years, so you weren't really sure what they were going to do and how good they were. We know a lot about Italy, and it's going to be a tough game. We know that. They'll get right up for this, and I know our players will. So there'll be a bit of bite in this one, a bit of spice. We'll be ready for it.
For those of you who will be following the action live on our Twitter pages, both in English and in French, it will be a bit more of a reasonable wake-up for you on Friday compared to Wednesday's game. Kickoff at the GSZ Stadium in Larnaca is at 5:30 p.m. local time, so for those of you in the Eastern time zone, it's 10:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. out on the West Coast. We'll have full match highlights and post-game reaction, but that's it from Larnaca for now. I'm Gavin Day. This is Canada Soccer TV, and I'll talk to you soon.